Okay, now you can go.
Welcome. Now you're going to finish your pajama pants, well, by making the top part. So if you come here, you're going to iron this seam flat, first off, and do all of that with all 4 of the seams. So I'm going to do that with this one too, because you want it to lay flat when you make your top part, okay? And then you're going to come over here to the sewing machine, and you are going to do what you did with your pillowcase. You're just going to make a 1/4 inch stitch all the way around the perimeter, the outside perimeter of the pajama pants. So you're just going to go around and back stitch first. And you're going to go all the way around. You can turn it off. Alright, so we've just, you can come over here, stitched around the whole outside. Make sure that this lays flat when you stitch around 1/4 inch. What you're going to do is you're going to take the iron and you're going to just iron right along that very edge. That's called a bridge stitch. And what it does is it allows you to just, know where to iron along that stitch right there. Okay? So go around the whole outside of the garment just like that, ironing down that bridge stitch, because what you're going to be doing is making a clean finish. Okay. Alright, welcome back. Now, she's ironed the bridge stitch down so it lays flat. This is going to help us make a clean finish. Next what you're going to do is you're going to take a seam gauge and you're going to measure 2 inches, and you're going to be folding down because you're going to be making the clean finish encasing. Okay? So take 2 inches and then you're going to go down like this. Now make sure, this is really important, that this bridge stitch gets put underneath, because you want to have that clean finish. You want it to lay flat. From here, you just measure 2 inches. Okay, that's 2 inches. And then you'll pin starting right here and then going out like that. The reason you want to pin like that is just because it takes this little edge and keeps it tucked in, so that you can go around and it's going to make that clean finish that you want. So then you're just going to keep on going around 2 inches, then we'll go and we'll pin like this. Okay, go around the whole outside of the garment and do that, the 2 inches, and make sure to keep this bridge stitch contained in so you have that nice clean finish. We just went around and we used our seam gauge and we measured 2 inches around the whole thing. We made sure to put this edge folded in and pinned it down so that we could catch it and make it a nice clean finish. We're going to take it over to the sewing machine now, and you're just going to sew right on that very inner edge around the whole thing. Okay, so I just start like right here, and you start off with a back stitch, and then if you'll notice, it's just right here on the very inner edge. You're going to go around the whole thing like that, taking pins out as you go. Do you want to just get this angle? Mm-hmm. See how we're just going on the inner edge. That way, we're catching the bridge stitch to create a nice clean finish. Now you're not going to go all the way around. Where you started, you're going to leave about a 2-inch opening. So you'll come all the way around and stop there, because you want to get your elastic in there. So leave about a 2-inch opening. Once you're done making your casing and you've left that 2-inch opening, you're going to take your elastic and you're going to measure your waist wherever you want it to fall on. So wherever you want to wear your pajama pants is where you'll measure your elastic. So say I want to wear it like right here. What you'll do is you want it a little bit tight, but not too tight, and you'll want to leave like about that much of a extra, just because you're going to thread it together. So find out where you want your elastic to end, and then add like a couple inches. And then what you'll do is you're going to take this, once you determine that, and you may need to cut your elastic. You're going to take a safety pin and you're going to put it up like this, And then you're going to take your pajama pants and you're going to start to put your elastic inside the casing. Cool, and I'm going to actually come closer. So for your next step, you're going to put the elastic in. So you have it like this. And you're going to put it through like this, and then you'll just clench it. You'll just use the elastic to guide you through your pajama pants. And you're going to continue doing this until it comes out the other hole. Alright, so now you have both of your elastics out like this. What you're going to do is you're going to take the excess that you had and secure it like that. And then you're going to come over here and you're just going to, it doesn't matter what color or whatever, it's just, you're just going to sew to secure. So just make like an X. Is this how much it was before with you? Okay, so it'll be good. Oh. So you're going to just make kind of like an X. You can pivot if you'd like to, just to make sure that that doesn't get undone when it's in your, here we go, oh, anyway, so you just make an X to secure. Now, in there like that, so then you're going to just put it back in, put it back into the pajama pants, and then you are just going to finish off that hole and secure it, that 2 inches, and then you're done with the casing.